There's a sense of peace that's waiting, almost waiting for us to connect with it. And when we do, when we receive it, we create it in ourselves also, or the peace that is within us connects back out again. So it becomes a cycle, a flow, a wave of peace. And there's a sense of possibility that we have the possibility in ourselves of opening up more and more to that wave. And we can't do it by thinking about it. We have to open our aperture, open our mind up by not thinking. It feels like it's our heart that opens it. Maybe that's individual, how we feel that happens. Might be like blowing up a balloon, blowing open this channel with love, like it's pumping it open. Or it may be washing it open, cleansing it open with unconditional love. It's almost like that is our being. That is our natural state of being, is opening our mind with our heart. And all we have to do is be aware of it. Listen to how it happens for us. We're feeling that peace coming in and going out in such a vast, global, like a 360 way, every dimension. Opening up wider and deeper and larger. Inviting that peace in with a mind that is clear, not trying, like the way that water can be clear. And feeling how at a certain point, a certain level of this peace, we can feel the solidarity, the sense of sharing, of oneness between us. We don't feel separate anymore. It's like the peace is the glue that sticks us together. And then we realize that we're not even separate parts that are stuck together. We're entirely mixed together. Like drops of water. And resting into that feeling of safety, of security, because nothing is hidden. Nothing is kept apart or unsupported. And into this perfect space of oneness, togetherness, solidarity. We're going to invite the pain, we don't have to think about it or seek for it. We just allow it to come. In whichever way that we become aware of. Maybe the feeling of peace intensifies. Maybe there's a sense of the pain dropping in like a large leaden ball, making ripples. And we're going to meet it with peace, with peace that is also love. And we're reopening our heart again. If it might have become less open and less powerfully connected. And we're going to amplify it now. We're going to truly identify with who we are. Without any hesitation or any doubt or lack of faithlessness. We're going to become the truth. Which is pure, unconditional love. We're going to receive the pain into that. And be absolutely certain that it is not separate from that, that nothing exists beyond this love. And we keep asking for the full volume, the full weight of this pain to come into our love without fear, without any doubt. knowing that that blazing light will resolve any darkness. And all we can see is the light. And we know that the pain will become the light. And we bring our minds to an even deeper connection between us, even more powerful engagement with that solidarity, with the knowledge that we're not separated. Feel that sense of filling up, sometimes challenging feeling of dissolving all of those limitations about each other. Becoming aware of the joy of true sharing, true empathy, true togetherness, of feeling how it softens every cell in our body, it makes the body feel like air. It dissolves the body. So we're only aware of our spirit without limits. And it just asking for any part of ourselves, subconscious or conscious, that still believes it's dark, that still hasn't opened itself to the light. Of feeling how glad we are to open that darkness to the light. Don't have to be aware of it. Exactly its nature. Just have to wish that it be healed. And allow ourselves to become vulnerable to the light, the healing light. And feel how soothing that is. To hold nothing back. And to remember that that darkness in others can also be reached by our light. And our darkness can be seen by the light of others. So we're all held in that support of who we are. That we're never alone, never untouched. By love. And just resting here in this perfect state of grace. And asking that everything be healed. And knowing that we'll be answered. We're just going to open our eyes, share anything we want to share.
That was beautiful, Camille. Thank you. Initially, when we first started, the pain would come and rest in my heart.
Mm.
And my heart was, it was like the physical heart with blood and everything, and
Mm.
veins and all that. But the
Wow.
pain was just resting in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt it. Also, yeah. How do you feel, Gab?
Yeah, Gage, yeah. Really felt it sort of engage.
That's good.
Yeah.
How did it seem?
It kind of, yeah, it's like this sort of really nasty edge kind of came off it.
Right.
Um,
Mm.
so it was, yeah, just definitely was, yeah, helped by the kind of the peace and, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of felt like this big lead kind of ball to me, and it's like it was just meeting. It was like the edge, like
Yeah.
meeting with that light. But like Han said, it was kind of just resting
Mm,
there. Yeah, so that makes sense that like you could feel the edge come off it.
yeah, yeah, definitely sort of felt it soften a bit when at some point, and I don't think it was just sort of me.
It's like it was becoming more porous somehow,
Mm,
because it does have a sort of feels like the texture is very kind of, what's the word, impermeable, I suppose.
yeah, it's like it's so high frequency in a way that it just, yeah,
Yeah,
it's not really affected by,
kind of metallic but heavy.
yeah, yeah. But I also had like quite a lot of kind of thoughts or just memories, I suppose, come to mind of like childhood and
Wow.
how it was, like how like we all sort of react to pain in not a very helpful way a lot of the time, and that,
Yeah, that's true.
with
That's really
each other,
interesting.
we're not always that like supportive of each other in that. And I think it just like, especially when you're a child, I suppose it
Yeah,
kind of, there's a lot of fear, and like when someone else is in pain, then it tends to let you tend to feel like,
sort of stressed and impatient, I
yeah,
suppose.
yeah. So I
Yeah,
was just bringing a lot of forgiveness into all of that, and
that's
Wow.
great. Yeah,
um,
that feels really powerful,
yeah,
like a powerful level for it to be
Wow.
I suppose it
working.
creates just inherently creates such a lot of division, doesn't it? Pain, like the fact that
Yeah,
you're overwhelmed by it and the other person's not feeling it at all.
and they
It's
can't, yeah, they feel like they can't really help you because
mm,
it's like, but then,
yeah,
yeah, it's like a trigger as well for them.
frustrating. And then also like dynamics of like, if you then get attention because you're in pain, then that can feel like a rejection to the other person, and
Yeah.
all of that kind of stuff as well.
And you often want to push people away as well, don't you, when you're in pain?
I think I was kind of like more the opposite. I thought I didn't like, just really wanted like sympathy, that
Right, yeah.
just probably people didn't always have the time or the
Yeah, well, they don't
resources to get
understand.
like,
Yeah.
yeah. And I think I'd sort of closed myself off a lot anyway to like from quite a young age of just
Yeah, it's really
feel that.
interesting. Maybe like your emotional, maybe that was the impermeability. Maybe it started there a little
Mm,
bit, or there was something between, like in the relationships.
yeah, yeah.
It was
Sort of
kind of,
protective thing.
yeah.